Sometimes we believe we must handle everything on our own, that asking for help or support is a sign of weakness. But have you ever wondered if this mindset might actually be the biggest obstacle between you and your dreams? The truth is simple, yet powerful. Whether we succeed or fail in life often depends on the small habits we repeat every single day. Many successful people say the same thing. Nothing happens overnight. But when one day builds upon another, and those days turn into consistent habits, that's where the real foundation of success is built. We all dream of doing something great, but often we avoid the small, boring steps needed to reach that greatness. Without realizing it, we say things like, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'll start later," and those very words become the biggest enemies of our growth. Today's story is about a boy named Alex, a boy with big dreams but little discipline. He wanted to become someone great, but his life was scattered and messy. He always hoped that one day things would magically change, as if success would knock on his door without effort. But life isn't a movie where everything changes in a single moment. So, listen closely till the end, because maybe these few minutes can help you start a new habit today. In a quiet, peaceful town lived a boy named Alex. He was an average student, not too bright, not too weak, but filled with big dreams. He wanted to be successful, respected, and admired. But Alex had one major flaw. He was undisciplined. He left tasks unfinished, ignored small responsibilities, and found it nearly impossible to stick to a routine. He made big plans to study, exercise, or learn new skills, but never followed through. Every time he said, "I'll start tomorrow." And tomorrow never came. His parents and teachers advised him to be consistent, but their words didn't change him. He believed only big efforts bring big success, and since big efforts scared him, he never started at all. One day, Alex met a wise old professor in town. The professor noticed his struggles and smiled gently. He asked, "Alex, do you know the secret to a successful life?" Curious, Alex shook his head. The professor replied, "Success doesn't come from doing something big in one day. It comes from small, daily habits." Then he began to tell a story. "Long ago," the professor said, "a farmer planted a bamboo seed in his garden. Every single day he watered it and cared for it. But after 1 year, nothing happened. 2 years passed. Still nothing. Other plants around it grew tall and strong, but the bamboo showed no sign of growth. People laughed at the farmer, saying he was wasting his time. But the farmer didn't give up. He kept watering it day after day. Then, in the 5th year, something miraculous happened. Within just 6 weeks, the bamboo shot up 80 feet tall. Everyone was shocked. The farmer smiled and said, "All these years, the bamboo wasn't doing nothing. It was growing strong roots underground, so it could stand tall later." Success in life works the same way. Your small habits may not show results immediately, but they're building a strong foundation beneath the surface. Alex listened silently, lost in thought. He realized that he'd been waiting for big, dramatic changes, while ignoring the small steps that truly create success. He finally asked, "Sir, what small habits should I start with?" The professor, whose name was Mr. Miguel, smiled and said, "Let me tell you a few life-changing habits. Listen carefully. 1. Wake up early. Waking up just 1 hour earlier each day gives you 365 extra hours a year. Imagine what you can achieve in that time. Alex had never thought of time this way before. He decided to wake up early and use that time to improve himself. 2. Read every day. Even reading 10 pages daily means finishing 12 books a year. Those 12 books could completely change your mindset, your knowledge, and your future. Alex loved stories but never read to grow, so he decided to start reading self-improvement books. 3. Set small goals. If you write just 200 words a day, you'll complete an entire book in a year. Remember, drops of water make the ocean. Alex started setting small daily goals instead of waiting for big dreams. 4. Don't procrastinate. When you feel like delaying a task, count down from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start immediately. Or tell yourself you'll work for just 2 minutes. This simple trick will push you into action. Soon, Alex realized no task was left undone. 5. Practice gratitude. Each night, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It shifts your focus from complaining to appreciating. At first, Alex found it silly, but after some time, he began to feel happier and more positive. 6. Exercise for 10 minutes daily. Even short workouts at home are better than waiting for the perfect gym day. It keeps both mind and body healthy. 7. Limit phone time. Before using your phone, ask yourself, is this helping me grow or wasting my time? Games and social media often steal your most precious hours. Set limits and use the rest of your time productively. Over the next few months, Alex followed all these habits. At first, nothing seemed to change, but slowly he noticed small improvements. His focus sharpened, his grades improved, and his confidence grew. By the end of the year, Alex had transformed into a disciplined, responsible young man. He no longer waited for a big moment. He built his success through small, consistent habits. Years later, Alex became a successful entrepreneur. People would often ask him, "What's the secret to your success?" He would simply smile and reply, "Big results come from small habits." Success isn't about luck or talent. It's built on what you do every single day. He'd add, "If you want to change your life, don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Start with small steps. Today, like the bamboo, your growth might not show right away, but with patience and consistency, you'll rise higher than you ever imagined." Now tell us, which small habit will you start today? If you think this story can inspire someone, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll be back soon with another inspiring story. Until then, be patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.